Well, Gotenks and Trunks
are concentrating on the home of suspected serial killer Rex Fuhrman.
For many hours now, police, South Bend State Police, Nassau Police.
I should have chose.
Ray Tierney, the DA, filed something like 300 subpoenas at once.
He's trying to look special. How?
They spent 12 days searching his home. They dug in the back, and then they started taking the guns out one by one.
Right here, this race.
Firearms found in the basement. Close to 300 of them. He considers himself.
Oh no, you didn't!
Everything he did was extremes. There's no evidence that he used the permission of any murders. You also recovered some personal devices, computers, laptops, and although they had been forensically wiped, we were still able to recover certain pieces of evidence off of them. You saw what his searches were like. He centered on an investigation of Gilgo. Victims' families.
As long as you play me in my own family, you get the
degradation report. You got his financial records. You got the records of the family. You're putting it all together.
They reconstructed the movements of Rex's family. In the 1990s, Rex married Asa Elra, who was a woman from Iceland who already had a son from a previous marriage. And then some years later, Rex and Asa had a daughter. When did he have time alone to do these things? You know, how did he take women prisoner and also be a family guy?
The police don't believe the family knew anything about what Rex was doing. Through looking at credit card records and cell phone records, they were able to place Rex Human's family out of town during the time of the Gilgo Boys murders. Rex's family would go on vacation in Atlantic City, on vacation in Iceland, stay there for maybe a week, and then he would join them later.
They reconstructed the movements of Rex's family.
You can't defeat me. I'm too good. I'm just too good.
Exact moments that these women disappeared.
Racism! Racism! He's racist!
Also, Victoria, do you have anything to say about licenses today? Wife of man accused of the Gilgo Beach murders is breaking her silence tonight. Asa Elra, the wife of the accused serial killer, declared that her jailed husband is not capable of the crimes.
She says she knew nothing of this. He also has 2 adult children. They say they're just witnesses to this and watching from afar.
Almost immediately after his arrest, his wife, Asa Elra, filed for divorce. But then she started coming to his court dates, and she was issuing statements saying that she couldn't believe that he necessarily was the killer.
Days after investigators wrapped up collecting evidence at Rex Sherman's home, his wife, Asa Elra, and her 2 adult children returned to a life they no longer recognize.
2 adult children. Are those the children? Are those the children?
Very surprised that they moved back into the home after the search.
Well, I mean, there you go.
Murders could have possibly taken place there, but I also don't know if they had any other options. The family was seen barbecuing on the front lawn.
They set up camp there, and they lived there even though the place has been ripped apart. And then they start filing to try to get some of their possessions back, including Rex's gun collection, which seems like a ludicrous thing to ask for. It's a very eccentric state of affairs.
The estranged wife and 2 children, so he was celebrated serial killer Rex Jordan, speak quietly as her attorney spoke to the media.
It's a matter of piecing their lives back together and how they're going to move on. Nobody wants to believe their family member, their dad, their husband would be capable of these kind of crimes.
I woke up one morning to a beautiful sunrise, and my husband said out of the blue, "I think my cousin is a serial killer." My jaw dropped.
I'm already almost max. I'm only level 9.
The cousins were just in shock and disbelief. It's hard to reconcile that he was able to.
Oh, I never heard of that word before.
So well. He wasn't an outsider.
What does that mean? Hard to believe?
He was an organizer
Reconcile.
of the family.
That's a new word.
He was called Dear Rex, or Dear Rex. It's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. My husband was talking on the phone with some cousins, and they started talking about stories of his childhood, like how could this happen? How did this person come out of our family? That's when I started hearing more stories about Rex's childhood. The core of the stories were a lot of rage
You
and
get
anger.
get bigger as you get older.
It was like walking
Dang,
on
he's fat.
eggshells, being around his father. You didn't want to set him up because God knows how he was going to react. Rex actually lived in the house that he grew up in as a child.
That house has not changed in 60 years. Growing up, Rex was a classmate of mine. He was 2 years older than me. I met Rex when I was in 2nd grade. He was very, very quiet, almost too quiet, extremely introverted. I was on the playground, and at that time, he was getting picked on like 3 or 4 kids, maybe 11. And
He beat the kids up?
He was a big kid, even back then. He
Baby,
towered
I know,
over
baby.
them. And
Baby,
he
him up?
He just took it. He took it. His father was very, very hard on him. He'd be playing on the clock, and he would be yelling and screaming at Rex.
His mother, for whatever reason.
Okay, what the flip is my teammate doing? I'm actually tired of this guy.
Everybody was traumatized by it.
Why am I being glazed this much?
And so
Oh great, now I'm being glazed by 10 different people.
Flows from
I can't. Super Vegeta wanted to be on this team.
My husband went to stay, actually, at Rex's house, for a family reunion that I didn't go to. And he came back and said, "You'll never believe this house that, my cousin is an architect, and this house is like a, scary horror. Everything is falling apart. It's dark." My husband told me he was really creeped out. You lived in a house where you were abused
I actually don't think
and
we're going.
traumatized. I don't know, if it were me, I would want to leave that house. And not only did he stay in the house, he just kept it like a capsule of time from his childhood.
Why is there 3 of them over here? Don't
Investigation.
see.
The defendant is, an individual very much who lived this good life.
Why the flip is everyone over here?
Presented to the public.
Dang.
You would go into the city and would work as an architect. On the other hand, this secret life that no one knew. We started to learn more about his travel.
Oh, my backup came in fast.
Which oftentimes brought him to outside jurisdictions.
The investigations surrounding suspected serial killer Rex Heuermann are expanding far beyond the Gilgo Beach area. His DNA has reportedly been entered into a statewide database to see if he's connected to any other cold cases in New York. And also 2 locations where he owns property are now wrapped up in this investigation.
Police in New Jersey, South Carolina, and Nevada are investigating if he's linked to unsolved murders in those states.
Please tell me I got the Dragon Ball. Please tell me I got the Dragon Ball. Dude, Magic, and I'm freaking wrong.
Wherever he went.
who knows how many cases outside of New York.
Oh, oh,